It is Wine Wednesday. I just poured myself this wonderful glass of Moët & Chandon champagne. And let me tell you, it is an honor, it is a privilege, it is so nice whenever I have the reason, whenever I have the excuse to have some champagne. As we talked about on Sunday, champagne is widely regarded as, you know, the wine of kings. So I'm just looking here, there's very few bubbles in this, which is very bizarre. But, so, first things first, with champagne there's usually a very bready flavor to it from that yeast that's used in the production of it. That's also a nice clear color. And why is there like no carbonation in this? Is this an old bottle? Well, that is disappointing. But it has like a nice airy flavor to it. It has, like I said, a lot of that. You're going to get a lot of bread in this. If you're looking for a fruity wine, champagne is not for you. Moët & Chandon is one of my favorites. My personal favorite champagne is Taittinger. But Moët & Chandon will do. I find Dom Perignon is like very, very bready. So this is because they're aged with that yeast for so long that it creates that brioche, bready, yeasty flavor that you could really get in the wine. Okay. I mean, it's Moët & Chandon. Like, okay, there's the... I'm really impressed because when I drank this, you see there's that carbonation in there. It took me by surprise. I thought it was a bad bottle. No. I always forget that there's not as many bubbles in nicer champagne. You know, quality. Also, if you have a glass like this, see there's very few bubbles. That is also, just when you're out and about, if you have sparkling wine and there's a lot of bubbles, bubbles typically form on impurities in the glass. So if someone didn't clean their glassware, you're going to get a lot more bubbles. Then, like this has very few, so obviously I did a good job cleaning, which, way to go myself. Overall, like I said, you get that wonderful, it's wonderful, refreshing. It has, there is a bit of citrus to it because of the colder climate of Champagne. I was going to say Chardonnay, that's not right. Because it's that colder climate, you get those citrus notes. You get the green fruit notes. And the tasting experience of sparkling wine is a bit different because there's bubbles, there's carbonation, there's a lot more going on. The problem with tasting something like a Moët & Chandon when you know that it's Moët & Chandon is you can't really come out and be like, oh, this Moët & Chandon sucks. Because let's be honest, it does not. Is there, you know, I like an even balance of fruit and bread. That's why I like something like a Moët & Chandon. But I don't know, what do you say about something that is perfectly emblematic of the wine that they're trying to make and is a leader of that wine and it's just, it tastes so good. Like, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Is this the best champagne that I've ever had? No. I mean, I've had some nice champagne. it's a great champagne. This is a very good wine. You know, it lasts on your mouth for a nice long time. You have a nice flavor. The taste is there. The smell is there. It's everything you want and more. It could be better, but it is everything you want. It checks all the boxes. That being said, the downside, of course, as I mentioned on Sunday, this little half bottle costs more than usual bottles do on this channel. The good things never last. Anyways, we're off to a good start this year, and I am so excited for the wines that we're going to be drinking this year. The plans we're going to do this year, it's going to be great. I can't wait. Anyways, I will see you guys next Sunday for our next World of Drinking. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'll see you next week. Oh, it's just so good.